This is my day. I'm gonna do things my way. This is my day. I'm gonna do things my way. If you believe it, say it. You're gonna make it. Say it. If you believe it, say it. Yeah. This is my day.
Succedo mais a mim, fala sempre, se for uma Benjamin.
Who is Benjamin? And why is he not here? Hello, welcome to This is TrendingSA on SABC3, everybody. Correct. We are also live on TrendingSA.tv, and that is our website. How was the long weekend for you, Shaka? Because it was longer than everyone else.
Well, thanks for coming to get me from Moria.
You said send help. Please call.
It was
send
great.
help.
It was great, except my feet were tired. So much walking, so much dancing, so much hopping up and down. But on the plus side, they have wonderful barbers, Moria.
Look at your fade. It's on a milli-trilly, friend.
What? But you suggested the barber.
No?
Yeah, you're so cute. Anyway, nice to be back with you. Nice to be back with you as well at home.
How was your weekend, ladies?
Absolutely incredible. Spent it with my grandchild and just like looked after her, and all she wants to do is to be held. And we've spoiled her, so hey, that's what it is.
No, you can never spoil with too
That's
much
cute, man.
Nina?
I didn't stop eating. I ate everything. This was me and Easter eggs. I was like,
Wow, Mom.
Which is exactly what it should be like.
I'm so
How was
jealous
yours,
of
Mama?
Easter eggs.
I was a little bit of and a little bit of fetching here from where it's far, and with the little one as well. So a little bit of everything in one.
Bit of a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
all the
exactly.
things.
All right,
all
so
things.
you've met everybody. You know he's Shaka Sisulu, she's Nina Hasty, she is Goody Roberts, and I am Pabi Moloi. So, Shaka, let's start with you. What's on your timeline?
Why? This weekend, I started noticing that so many people are like jumping in my DMs, like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? And then they're like in my WhatsApp, hey, how are you? Hey. And then I realized it's winter. Winter is the time people slide in your DMs.
Yeah.
Everybody's nice to you because they know it's coming. And especially if you're not built like those skinny guys.
Everyone wants to be eaten.
Yesterday, people were like, hey, Shaka, what's happened to you? You're like sitting here, you're so skinny. Well, the real Shaka's back just for you, just for winter. And you know it's winter when that happens. Was trending. I'm going to talk about that.
Right.
I was going to talk about like burnings, Ntameza, and his U10, his mantashing.
What's on your timeline?
That's on my time. Guys, imagine I'd still be married if I lived in Swaziland. Hashtag King Mswati
King
was
Mswati.
trending on my timeline for saying he wants to ban divorce in Swaziland. And that said all kinds of other sparks, like what other unusual laws do other small countries have? So I'll be looking at that, and I'll also be looking at my beautiful baby. Hashtag Kanye Mbawa's trending. I'll update you on that a little bit later.
Yeah.
Keep shining.
Nina, what's
Keep shining like Kanye. That's nice.
Shining.
She was trying to slip that in, and then you were like shining a spotlight.
Do you know what I mean? What's wrong with you, eh?
Illuminating a whole time. Nina?
Anyway, guys, I just want to be really transparent with you guys. Look, to film seems to be the place to go when you want to go viral. So he's had that chick, cash me outside, how about that? That's what she was. And now... this painful woman.
Painful.
Painful, shameful woman. I hope she's watching.
Hey, Rach.
Catch me outside, how about that? Rachel Dolezal, a Caucasian lady, biologically and genetically Caucasian lady, is the new guest to have gone on to Dr. Phil and gone viral for saying that she is, in fact, black. You don't want to miss that. So, 'cause that's, we're going to drag you.
And of course, it is Tuesday, so listen to this. Our guest tonight recently got crowned about a month ago as the reigning Miss South Africa 2017. Demi Lee now Peters is in the house. We'll be asking her all the juicy questions, all the news that you've been reading about. Shaka, you can stop clapping now, thank you.
I mean, really, Shaka.
And how this pageant has changed the course of her life forever, right? Since she's been crowned Miss SA. So send us your questions. I'm watching you. And you can tag us on 3. For now, keep the conversation going on social media. If we post pictures, like them. Thanks. And on Facebook and Instagram. We'll see you in a bit.
Gold dripping, it's a mayor. Got you tripping cause we major. All black like we're strangers. When we came up,
This is my day. This is my day.
Now I'm gonna need protection. I got protection for all the private dances.
Hola, hola. Hello, welcome back to Trending SA live on SABC3. You can also find us live on our website. Are you really still clapping? Wow, okay. You can interact with us on all our social media, Twitter, Instagram. Just use our hashtag on3. Right, let's not waste any time. Let's jump straight into those trending hashtags. Let me start.
Jumping into hashtags.
Yes.
So my timeline was lit.
Lit.
Because the roof The roof was on fire.
No,
Is it
come
too
on.
soon to make that
No,
joke?
come on.
Shaka, I have to ask you, do I have to wait 2 days?
Come on. Well, I
2
mean,
days?
no one died. I
Okay,
think
so-
we can make fun
All
of
right,
it.
there we go. So Bram
think.
Park hashtag was trending on my timeline. Around about 2:30 this afternoon, firefighters were battling a blaze at Bram Park Office Park in downtown Joburg. And because, you know, we live in the social media age, you snap before you help. You take pictures, your cameras are always ready, and data's always loaded, and they put the videos online. So have a look at what was put online as the blaze was infuriating.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yo!
Dude, there were so many videos like that circulating on WhatsApp where you actually hear people making commentary like, oh, wow, it's burning. Oh, I think it's the roof. The roof is caving in. No, the rest of the floors are fine. It's like, everyone's fine. That kind of stuff.
Are you trying to do a Madiba voice?
No, I wasn't.
What's going on with you?
Just the voices that I heard in the thingy. In the video. I was
That
translating.
place is incredibly close to my ex's house, is what I'm saying.
Does your ex work at the Human Rights Commission? Because that's the building, right?
So listen to this. The office park in Jan Smuts Avenue houses the SA National Blood Services.
Oh.
So that could actually have been a major disaster. Obviously, other companies as well. All lives matter.
It's a bloody mess.
The massive flames and huge black fumes of smoke were seen on the Joburg city skyline, while social media was lit with onlookers adding fuel to the fire. Have a look at these tweets. You're so funny. I had to.
That's so funny.
When you got fired from a job at Bram Park and you see this fire story, my pink is in the air. The Acquired Taste says, guess someone must have really wanted to extend the long weekend. The fire is critical but stable. That's not funny. Ian DeToy. Okay, so listen. Although we're happy to announce, as Shaka did earlier, that look, no one was injured throughout this commotion. It still is going to be difficult to rebuild everything, but we will overcome. So, Skuli?
Ngozi Sikelele Africa. Hashtag Ngozi Sikelele was trending on my timeline as today we're marking the 120th anniversary of Enoch Sontonga's Ngozi Sikelele Africa, which is our national anthem and prayer. And we want to dig deep and see how many other African countries use Ngozi Sikelele as their national anthem. And Amani Terry was quick to school us with this tweet.
Oh, nice.
Otino Arsenal Amakhosi Raz Dumisa. Oh, wait, let's start from Amari Terry says, adopted not only by South Africa, but Zambia, Tanzania, Namibia, and Zimbabwe as an official anthem after independence. Hashtag Nkosi Sikelele. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Guni speaking countries rock. Others took to the Twitter streets and had this to say about hashtag Nkosi Sikelele. And ironically, when Zimbabwe chucked out hashtag Nkosi Sikelele in the late 90s, the economy crumbled. Oh, Ndabezinhle. Duncan Wallen says, whoever chose this hashtag Nkosi Sikelele thing must have consulted us all. We have to do this as a nation. Venda is left out. This stem must fall. Okay, Duncan Walland, Arsenal and Makosi for life. Raz Dumisani once killed off Nkosi Sikelele in France before a rugby match. Guys, you remember this has been 8 years and no, we have not forgotten about Raz Dumisani. We can't
We were talking
embarrass
about this
us.
the other day.
Of course we were talking about it. We're going to talk about it again because it was disgusting.
Yeah.
And of course, this is his rendition of
sorry.
our national anthem right here. Hey, Lopud.
Sorry to laugh.
Jongan. Right.
Kuli, I think after the show, can you teach the producers which part is Nkosi Sikelele and which part is the stem?
Shut up. I'm pretty sure that is not the sound Raz Dumisani was going for as he blamed the audio guy. Dance we all. Look at Ushaka blaming the producers because he can't read. Well, I guess this was the sound he was looking for. Uritabila posted a moving decolonized national anthem by the Wits SDASM choir. Have a listen. Mamela Shaka, you might like this one.
Okay, let me hear this one.
Okay, Lala.
Okay, here's the chance.
Dun, 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 dun.
All that's
You
missing is
know,
the fist.
I think what we forget is that it is a prayer.
Yes,
It is a prayer, and it's such an important, powerful, and almost sad. It's a prayer.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Where it comes from. Enoch Sontonga. Power.
What is selling Africa? What helps
Yo.
those who help them? You guys also must look after Africans. Thank you, Enoch Sontonga. Long live the national anthem. Long live. Who's on your timeline, Shagalalas? I can't believe I'm talking to you. Says I have to.
Anyway, you remind me of the kind of tension burnings in Tlemeza and our Minister of Police. Listen, you remember last week?
Oh, no, is that him?
Yeah.
That's somebody's baby daddy?
Yeah. Apparently, like, he was trying to burning all of his bridges by saying that he's going to come back to work, even though he had been told by the court he cannot come back to work. And the police minister was like, Soga, if you come to work, we'll eject you. Okay, we'll execute the law, apparently. Not execute burning, but...
Oh, no! Is that the guy?
That's the guy.
Why would you look like that deliberately? What happened to dentists?
He was
Listen.
Today,
What happened to dentists?
The reason he was training today was because he was threatening to come back to work today on
To the
Tuesday.
dentist?
Not the dentist. He's never been there, as you can see. But he was threatening to go back to work today, and he never did. Apparently, he did a U-turn. It's called a montage.
So what happened to our men? Where are the real men? Who
No, man,
don't go back to work and when you want to go to work? Why?
Let me show you the tweets. The guy wants to work, Shem. Yeah.
You are calling
residents of Tlemeza bring job off at the Hawks' office tomorrow. The law will be executed, says Police Minister Filemba. When Minister Filemba Lula gets the news that Tlemeza has montage. Only coming to work next Monday, he'd be like, and he's like, have you seen that video? Where he's like, and then he does it.
He's the Minister of Police.
Yeah, well, at the time he was the Minister of Sports and he dances in sporting activity.
Is he still
Look at that.
Razzmatazz?
Speaking about sporting activity, Tlemeza trying to report for duty today.
Shame, man. Shame, man.
Tlemeza is chickened out and says he'll report to work, but not today. But that's the thing, right? Sometimes you don't want to be getting into pressure to go to work. It's a long weekend.
Ilula. Udala zange ngothwa. Uyabuyela. Sibisidima sithe.
Let that guy go to work.
Hayi ntombi uqothiwe.
Let that go. He'll discover at the end of the month when there's no salary. But let him go to work.
Yo, guys. Okay.
Anyway, Pabi, speaking about going to work.
Speaking about going to work.
Yeah.
I'm at work currently.
Okay.
Present. I got this one from Facebook. Did you see this?
Oh, the Sakaya.
Horrible.
Black Americans
watch it.
killing Black Americans.
All right. A nationwide manhunt in the U.S. for a man accused of killing a pensioner and posting the gruesome video of the murder on Facebook is now on its third day. The man is called Steve Stevens. He's 37 years old. He's been on the run since allegedly gunning down... Allegedly, I mean, it was in the video. I suppose you have to do what you have to do for the legal purposes. A 74-year-old stranger, Robert Godwin Sr., at a random event on Sunday afternoon in the city of Cleveland. Have a look.
This video, she's the reason why what's about to happen today, because she drove me crazy. But being with Joy, she drove me crazy, started making me gamble. I lost everything. I lost everything I had, man. I don't have I'm out of options. And now I'm just on some murder type. What I'm going to do is, because she works here at Motor Taylor, this is over in 105, I'm going to try to kill as many people as I can.
That's so scary. That's so scary.
Cowards do that.
But it sounds so serious, like it's so sane.
Rest in peace to the victim, and we'll keep you updated as the manhunt continues.
That poor old man.
There's another video?
Yeah, there's another video.
I don't want any more videos. Can we move on to the next story?
So I can't show you guys this video?
No.
Right.
Okay, no one wants to see the video. So, hashtag Kayimba posted a picture of herself in social media, started attacking her. Here's the post.
Dun, 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 dun.
What a
What on the street? Look at that carpet, babe.
And she's coordinating.
Coolie Roberts.
Word on the street is she's becoming transparent and is overdoing it, and a lot of hate tweets trolled her, and the Twitter court were making their rounds because a girl can't just live her life without your comments. Like we all meant to look at you like you. Have a look at what social media had to say. We like it when you speak. Unkaviso Bundaz says, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to announce to you Miss Pinky Bone 2017, and the winner is Kanyembao. Aye, South Africa. Kaviso Bundaz will judge you one day too. Ungobile says, Marawai Kanye, you are so beautiful. Kanye will always be beautiful. Hashtag Kanyembao. Mabodlela says, I'm judging all those peeps judging Kanyembao for bleaching her skin. You'll know if you weren't too broke, you'd probably bleach everything too. Right, Booty, I don't know what that's about. Uchere Grand says, then somebody had taken this for hashtag Kanye Mbao. Oh, okay, there's another one. Matt Mogotine says, so hashtag Kanye Mbao claims troops were trolling on her since 2005, but Twitter was launched in 2006. Clearly, all that bleaching went to her head. You guys need to calm down, Matt. Yeah. I'm sure that you're a dad somewhere, and you need to be looking after your kids instead of, like, harassing single moms on Twitter. You need to calm down.
You guys need to lighten up.
Really?
Dun, 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 dun.
2 days.
Yeah.
Well, I like the fact that
dark humor, Shaga.
But I like the fact that Ukanye, took in a stride. She wasn't bothered. She basically said that you guys have been attacking me since 2005 or 6, whatever. And she's basically welcoming them to continue dissing her.
My mom taught me a song when I was small. Sorry.
Yes.
Goes, my body's nobody's body but mine. I remember that song. I like that song. Kanye's body is nobody's body but Kanye's body. So,
I don't want nobody's body but for me.
That's the first thing that came out.
All I want is somebody to belong.
Also, Bobby, what I want to say is that if black people stop harassing darker-skinned people, then, people wouldn't be skin lightening. No, guys, don't stop dancing.
So there are a lot of things here. Yes, that is definitely symptomatic of the situation. But also, I love that Kanye Mbao takes everything in. She's just like, what? You want to throw shade? Oh, okay, me. I'm just here. I'm just cool, chilling.
In fact, you can't see me.
Listen, after the ad break, more of your trending hashtags, and Miss South Africa will be joining us soon. This is TrendingSA on 3.
You can't see me.
How you like me now?
Like I want a lot of tickets. I'm still gonna get it.
His girlfriend broke up with him.
This is my day.
It's very cute, the song.
Too nice, right?
Shananas!
When the time is good.
More.
All right, that's gonna meme, and I'm gonna regret everything in my
meme.
life.
Let's.
Hello, welcome back to Trending SA. You're on
Do it again.
SABC3. I'm not doing it again, Shaga. And SABC3. So I couldn't watch all of those videos, and we couldn't get through all of the videos that we were talking about. The Steve Stevens case that was on Facebook, but he was actually found dead. The news came up after a huge car chase. Facebook killer, as they're calling him.
Why are we
has
showing
been
him
found.
smiling? Why aren't we showing him like looking as rubbish as he is inside? That's why he had to go and kill this poor old man, and then he went and claimed that he had killed 12 other people like that.
Coward.
Coward.
All right, Guli, what's trending
You
on your
deserve to be
timeline?
dumped.
Ooh, Lantu's Muswati, la tata. Yes, hashtag King Muswati became an instant trend on my timeline after he instructed religious leaders this past weekend that divorce will be banned. Or banned.
Banished.
Right. Because he says it's out of the Swati culture. Okay. This also came at a time where the marriage bill in Swaziland is being redrafted to make divorce easier, particularly for women. But remember, this isn't the only arm law people in Swaziland are subjected to. Now, you've got to listen to me when I say this to you, and you've got to believe me. In 2013, a new aviation law was put into place where the government cracks the whip against anyone caught flying, caught flying above 150 meters on the broomstick. And if
remember
any
that.
witch was caught breaking that law, they would face being arrested and a hefty 500,000 rand
Are they
fine.
saying they must fly higher or lower?
Doesn't matter. Lower.
Fly lower.
Fly lower. But how do you get there faster if you're flying low?
Just listen to the laws, which made me think about other absurd laws around the country. Number one, ladies, if you plan on visiting Greece anytime soon, leave your high heels at home.
What do you mean?
Because we don't want you damaging their monuments.
So you can't go with high heels to the...
Yeah, because you're going to damage them. These have been around for centuries and centuries, and you come here with your dodgy heels.
You can go with boots, but
Is
not
that
high
dumb?
heels.
I think that's clever.
Yeah, it is.
No, come on, be serious.
No, you have to preserve.
So you can't go with your
serious.
hiking boots, but you can go with little, like, dainty, like...
Oh, man, the opposite.
Flat.
No, you can.
Do you know how damaging heels are? You dig trenches.
To your foot, yeah.
No,
you
to the
silly
surface.
man.
Okay,
Look,
let me
first and
continue.
foremost-
Shaga,
Okay, I'm just
Okay,
saying.
guys, bring it back to Africa. Ghana knows all
Hands off
about
heels.
Look, Ghana. Let me tell you about Ghana. You know the place with the fabulous
Yeah.
jollof
Apparently
rice.
they've got the
No.
best looking men in Africa.
I
They have really good
attest to that.
looking men and
We
they're
are
terrible jollof
digressing.
rice.
Bring it back to Ghana. Ghana knows how to make sure that the landowners of the industry stays open. But Ghana was clearly. There's a law put in place that an actor cannot star in too many movies consecutively.
What do you mean?
Remember in 2000, Ukoni, Ferguson, Soul City,
Yeah?
generations, pre-generations, post-generations.
Come on. It was a season.
It was a season.
It was a season.
Wait, 'tis the season to be Connie.
Oh, you guys, come on.
What happens in Germany, Shaga?
Oh, crazy things happen in Germany. Okay, aside from the things that used to happen like way back when like Hitler was there, there's this crazy law that if you actually get stuck without gas in your tank, you could go to jail.
Why would you be driving a tank?
You know how those guys, guys are always like,
Yes.
why are you driving a tank?
Yes.
Why are you driving a tank? What happened to the hybrid cars?
Yeah, apparently, like, if you're just like one of those guys, like, nah, don't worry, I know my car. You know how guys are like,
Yes.
no, don't worry, I know my car. no. I see the light is on, but I know my car. Don't worry, we can make it. Those guys get arrested. You can't let your car not have gas.
That's so petty.
Right.
All right, okay, and then in other countries, okay, this is the one. You guys are going to love this.
No.
If you go to Mauritius. No, you're going to love this.
Okay.
If you go to Mauritius, sex toys are illegal.
That's a lie.
Why? Because girls aren't illegal there.
Bam, 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 bam.
But isn't that where people go on their honeymoon?
You know what I mean?
So I guess you have to use like more.
Humans.
Yeah.
Your honey.
Yeah, your honey
honey.
on the honeymoon.
Yeah.
But
have
the
some
thing is,
honey
like,
packs.
if sex toys are illegal, where are the girls at?
I leave us alone
Where
when
the
that's
girls at, from the front, back, that's a segue, because we don't know what that was about. In Burundi, listen to this. The country's president, Pierre Nkurunziza
Ooh, say that again.
banned Pierre Nkurunziza.
He's not a good man. Don't like.
Lalelani, he banned jogging.
Sure, no,
you cannot be a joggist in Burundi.
What?
He said people jog in large groups.
What?
So therefore, they can use this form of exercise as a subversive cover for subversive activity. So you can be having meetings while you're running.
So paranoid. He's paranoid.
What about walking? Can we walk in plots?
No!
Oh, but there was that guy that used to jog 30 kilometers to go and have an affair with this woman and then jog 30 kilometers. That's dedication.
Yeah.
You were worth it, baby.
Hey, Pretoria.
And then
You
in
mean
the
never slept
US,
afterwards?
listen, in the US, oh, I remember that story, sorry. In the US, animals are captive too. Animals, listen to it. It's prohibited that animals publicly mate with each other within 1,005 feet of a tavern, school, or church.
I hate
Hey,
humans.
these pigeons, guys,
Wait.
these pigeons.
And you actually cannot control a pigeon.
No, you can't.
It's humans.
Okay,
Humans are
can
disgusting.
someone,
They invade everywhere. The animals have nowhere to live, and then they want to give them laws.
Explain to me how this thing works, this mating thing. How do you determine the thing's gonna mate?
If there's two hippopotamuses there, and the one hippopotamus is like,
What?
and the other hippopotamus is like, backing it up.
Well, apparently in winter it can be a hippopotamus and anything else. Anything goes because you know it's winter when everybody's trying to
The
jump
giraffe
in.
is boarding the hippopotamus like, hey, baby.
The giraffe is like, oh my gosh, my neck is so cold next to the hippopotamus, not the
That's the
giraffe.
mocho,
But
mocho.
like, I was just, like you can be the giraffe.
Please don't do it.
Look at this.
that?
Look at
I don't know what I do.
Okay, listen, Ernest Silala, that's his name. Ernest Silala did not waste any time talking about how men who have got a one-pack are back in vogue.
What, for a bouncing ball? It's like a
Ladies
jumping
start to
castle.
appreciate men with mkhabas. I'm telling you, winter time.
Yes.
Winter time. Oh.
Please put it away.
Oh,
There's
God.
somebody standing behind me
Oh.
showing us some carbs. It's
Oh,
actually quite
God.
offensive.
Oh,
You know what?
God.
You know
It's
what
so
that is a
offensive.
sign of?
Yeah?
High cholesterol.
Yes. What? High cholesterol.
You know,
High
you can hear you.
cholesterol is actually appreciated in winter. Right. Well, by people who enjoy people like this. Look at this
Okay,
video.
Masongen.
That's high energy cholesterol. This guy's DMs must be flooded
they're
right
so
about now.
hot.
That song was
Right? You think that hot, right?
It's revolting.
You are.
I love the fact that
conviction, babe.
The Sakaya, by his owning it.
Confident. All right,
he's
so you know
owning
it's
it.
winter when people slide into your DMs like this. Newberg, it is.
That
and
is how it
awkward
goes.
and weird.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
always
know
thought
what
it
to
was
say.
quite slick, though.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Kanki says, hey, those hey strangers DMs start
been
coming
getting
in like
those.
So much.
But there's so many. Like, honestly, guys, have you guys gotten more DMs?
This week has been, I mean, what?
I'm getting them from people who I thought had died. But you are contacting me from where? Satan, is that you?
Those exes like call out of the woodwork. They're like, "Hi, how are you?"
Yeah.
And you know, he left you like Shaka on something like, I'm going to...
Straight-
like 6 years later, it's
Going
like,
for a
"Hi,
jog."
I'm going for a jog.
I
Guys,
didn't
one
say
would
I was going for a jog. I was going to go buy groceries. The fact that I never... let's leave it.
Sis, one would assume that bathing is human nature to all, but many folk will complain that a simple task. Hey. Okay, ne? Abanye abantu bayithanda insila, abanye abantu bathanda bamdaka, masijonga lo tata. Afuneka just check what they had to do to get him clean. It's Dima. Guys, we know that Gebanda, but please, Vasani. I mean, there was a girl, and people thought, oh my gosh, she's wearing a polo neck. They looked at her from far, but you won't be polo neck lower. She came closer. It was not a polo neck. It was just dead. Thandeni.
And it's so funny because I see him sitting right there. Mr. Polo Neck.
Okay, wow, I'm shocked. Anyway, so you think that's right. Some people take it a bit too far by deciding that they will not only not take a bath, but they will also say no to shaving. Now you've got stinky, hairy people. Okay, so, sis, man, like, just respect yourself. Look at this meme.
Nah.
Sis, man.
Oh.
Yeah, Fuster, I guess you.
Gross.
Yo, guys, can we just please, ladies, if you're gonna like DM me, ne, your DMs are welcome. Do not have hair like that, please.
Can we see it again, though?
No, let's never see it.
Can we see that dancing man
Let's
again?
just say, let's.
Turned on. Oh, no.
This was all
You guys
very
are just-
stinky.
Yeah.
Let's take a break.
Please let me see my future baby dad.
Are you gonna,
See
you know
the
what?
video again.
Are we gonna
All
watch the
we're
video
gonna
again?
watch the video into the break. All right?
Lindani, come and show us
Bring
yourself.
it back. She's clean. She's beautiful. She's Miss South Africa.
Let me
She'll be
flourish.
in studio. Demi Lee, Nell Peters.
Let's watch
let's watch the video.
Let's watch that, Linda.
This is my day. This is my day.
be there involved. Be involved. Yeah, Shaka. Great. Welcome back. This is TrendingSA on SABC3 and on our website, TrendingSA.tv. As always, we're halfway through the show, which means it's time for our Tuesday guest of the week. So, you were all watching the 26th, he's still clapping, the 26th of March, 2017. Her life changed forever.
More.
She was crowned Miss South Africa. She truly is beautiful. She truly has a vibrant personality. I'm getting to it. This is Debbie Lee. Who is Demi Lee? Where'd you grow up? What should we know about you?
Oh, goodness. So I'm a small town girl. I grew up in Sagefields in the Western Cape. Okay. You know, where all the Gautengers go for holiday, Hartenbos, Plettenberg Bay.
Oh, okay.
Now you know.
No.
So I'm from that side of the world.
No, I don't know.
But the Auntie Coffee?
Auntie Coffee, yes. Muscle Bay, you don't know that?
I know Muscle Bay.
Okay, well, just like 90 kilometers from there.
Okay.
Yes, grew up there, small town girl. I went on and studied BCom Business Management in Potchefstroom at the Northwest University.
From one bustling metropolis to another. And why the long name? Everyone's been asking.
So Demi Lee comes from my great-grandfather's Greek. So, but I'm not Greek, I'm just South African.
Yes.
I think I'm just a mix of everything, actually. Nice. So yes, Demi Lee comes from Demetrios Leslie.
Okay.
Yes, you're supposed to say it with an accent, but I'm bad with that.
It's okay, Lela. You miss South Africa.
Yeah, you can do pretty much everyone.
You've got a South African accent, that's all that matters. And by the way, Greek has got no money.
Exactly.
Greece.
Yes. And then now Peter's parents are divorced, and I'm lucky enough to have both their surnames.
So what's going to happen when you get married? You're going to have like 1, 2, 3.
No, I think I'll get rid of that and just have one. Sure.
Lala, in most of your interviews, you speak about your parents, your love for your parents, how close you are to your parents. Tell us about that, the closeness and why.
I think I'm so lucky. I really have best of both worlds. You know, like I grew up with my mom, but every holiday I went to go visit my dad, and they always just, you know, wanted what's best for me.
Brilliant.
So they kept their things aside and always just, and I really applaud them for that, because I mean, divorces can be ugly and it can be, you know, messy, but they always manage to keep that.
Those were your parents?
Who?
Like on the picture. This
Yeah, so that's my mom and my stepdad.
Okay.
Yes, that's my mom and my
Pretty.
stepdad.
Looks like Nell's mum. Lala, do they support you during the road to Miss South Africa?
Yes, they
Your
really
dad,
did.
was he there with you when you were trying on different sashes?
So I think it was more my mom's job, the dresses and the shoes and the shopping and all of that, and the hair and the makeup and all of that. But my dad's always the one, you know, behind the scenes. Did you know about this? This happened in the news today. Remember to post. So no, they've been so supportive, and you need that support.
You do,
in this industry, you really need that. So I'm very, very blessed.
So you've got a sister that is your motivation. How does she motivate you?
So she's 11 years old. Oh my! Even you will be jealous of her lashes. She has the most beautiful long. Even you.
Out of everyone.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm
You know
jealous
what
of
I
her
mean.
lashes.
You know what I mean.
We know what you mean, Nana.
Yeah, so she was born without a cerebellum, which is your small brain. So she's completely disabled and completely dependent on, you know, for survival. So, and I think, you know, she's never going to be able to do the things that I'm, you know, blessed enough to be able to do. Right. And she's never going to be able to run on an athletic track or to do a modeling competition. And I just feel, you know, it really reminds you of how special life really is and of how blessed you are to be healthy in all aspects. And I just feel like I want to do everything, enjoy everything twice as much that I can enjoy it for her sake as well.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's really beautiful.
All right, so the 26th of March, your life flipped around.
Like 3 years back already. It really does. So much has happened in the past.
Hardly a month, right?
This is the fourth week. Yeah, so this is the fourth week.
So how often have you watched that video of the crowning moment?
The first week, probably like 3 times a day.
Really?
Just to remind myself it really happened.
So we're going to remind you it really happened again now.
Oh, well, anytime.
No.
Demi Lee getting crowned. Have a look.
Of Miss South Africa 2017 is Demi Lee.
And it still feels so surreal.
Fabulous did you look?
I was going through your
And
mind.
Alberta is amazing, right?
Yes, she is.
Those dresses
She's made me
are
lots
just-
of dresses.
She's
very
stunning.
talented.
Yeah, me
Very,
too.
very talented.
More.
You'd
Go
be
with the
jealous.
lashes.
Yeah, I'd be
You would be
jealous. I'd be
jealous,
jealous of the dresses.
You'd be jealous. What
And
was
the
going through
lashes.
your mind at that moment? The three of
So
you are
much.
standing there.
Oh, man.
Dim the lights, cue the music. What
Yes.
happens in your
I
mind?
was like, bro, don't mess this up.
But it feels like you knew you were gonna win because you know, like, and they're like, Miss South Africa is, and you like bob your head,
Listen,
like your whole
you-
neck is out, and the two contestants next to you are like, you can see.
No, they all look equally
You
nervous.
can see.
Oh, man, no.
You look like you've got the gears, man.
I think you work so hard to get there and to get to that point, and it's so much emotions that build up. And I mean, nobody will really understand unless you've
Sure,
been there
that's okay,
yourself,
yeah.
you know? It's been like an 8-month process building up to that one
Grooming.
moment. So it's been incredible. There's so much going through your mind. I had to pinch myself the whole time to remind me this is not a rehearsal. This is not,
Don't
this
trip.
is it. Yes.
Yeah.
So this is it.
So,
It was very special.
I remember when I won Miss South Africa.
Sure, no.
There was, my weeks were jam-packed with interviews. There were events. There were old friends crawling out the woodwork, exes. Are you experiencing that? Creeps, you know?
Listen, I got a message the other day. Hey, I was in grade 1 with you. Do you remember me?
I once sent that message to Claudia Henkel. She was in my class in grade 1.
I hope you blocked them.
How did they get your number, though?
No, on like Instagram or Facebook or somewhere.
Momo, you've come
Also,
a
is that
long
how
way
people
when
can
I'm
reach you?
Momo. Umntana omncinci uncanca. Akusho ngapha mntasekhaya ngokwamncinci. Asho ngevidiyo.
This is?
ubhididi ngoke wayengakubololoza okanye wayengakumomo asho
Okay, while we're waiting for the
There
video.
it is. Oops, there is. No, not yet.
There it is. Ooh.
Hello, South Africa. I'm Demi Lee Nell Peters, and I'm from the small coastal town Sedgefield along the Garden Route. If you want me in your top 12, please SMS the number 5 to 45791.
Cute.
Did you think you were going to get the crown there?
No, I looked at that video, and when I look at it now, I'm like, you were a little girl, man, and that's like 4 or 5 months back. So, like the growth that goes on, and even just the last month is phenomenal.
What actually happens? Can I ask that? What happens? What is this preparation? What happens at Miss South Africa?
You just
turn you
get
into a
thrown
woman.
into the deep end, and you kind of have to prepare for yourself. Yourself. You got to know, like, this is the interview. You better go Google who this is, what's this about, and I think that just makes you learn so much about yourself and grow. And
Are you rich now?
not yet.
You're rich inside.
Inside.
Can I ask her about those haters?
The ones who are saying that the competition is rigged.
Yeah, ask her.
Have you heard those allegations that the competition was rigged?
It's been making its rounds.
Yeah.
It's been making.
That's okay, you're not going to take that nonsense, ne?
Yeah. Don't tolerate
Don't
that.
tolerate it.
No.
You know what? Actually, let's look at the camera. Say
Look
to
to
all
them.
what have you got to say to the
Tell them,
haters?
Lala. Tell them when I'm
Say
more.
everything is
Say them,
rigged.
haters are going to
Say
hate,
it.
potatoes are
We're
going
gonna
to potate.
Tell them when I'm more.
What you said.
You know what? You must do this. You must do this. Do that. Do that. Do that.
No, you can do this.
She's so good. Good. I want to go Miss South African training.
I want to go that.
I think it's long overdue for some of you.
So you've got...
No.
Please excuse
They make
us.
you
We
we are out of
You
order.
guys are
We're terrible.
Getting my laughing workout in here tonight.
Great.
Can you feel the love though, Lala?
Yes.
Good,
yeah,
good.
I-
Yeah.
You know what you get? You get the one bad comment between the hundreds of positive ones. And, you know, if you're going to focus on that one bad thing, you're going to lose your focus. And there's just so much more to focus on this year than the little bit of...
That's it, girl.
So you don't tell them. After Miss South Africa, is that even something that we ask at this point?
we have not had a Miss Universe in 40 years.
Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, girl.
In 40 years.
In 40 years.
Bring it home.
And Lala, don't ever forget girls with foreheads, babe. Show that forehead. Show that forehead, Nana. Think of Tyra.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyra's forehead starts like, yeah.
Okay, everybody, this is...
When you salute, you start here.
Emilino Peters. Thank you so much for coming to... Hey, my...
Look at the forehead.
Yeah.
Those are foreheads.
Show your forehead. Show your forehead.
They're hot.
Show your forehead.
All right, so choose your forehead, choose your spongo, show off yourself. We'll be right back after the break.
Okay.
It's your turn. Now you see her, now you don't. There she go. There she go.
This is my day. This is my day.
My gosh. It started, eh?
Slide right out of my
Winter
DMs.
is calling. Oh, hi. Some of these gents.
We're almost at the end of the show. Welcome back. Trending SA. But before we say goodbye.
Bye.
We'll
Statue?
You'll be a
I'm
woman.
Statue. I'm being told the memes. So let's do the memes. What does it mean? The memes.
What memes are we doing?
I don't know.
Le memes.
Winter stock has arrived. The memes.
Why can't you just buy a duvet? Why does everyone have to go for bigger people?
I mean, that's a bit...
What are we supposed to now, like, start like sipping on oil?
Sipping on oil, sipping on oil.
But now listen,
Sipping on
Rachel
oil, sipping
Dolezal,
on
everyone
oil.
was talking about this.
Oh my gosh, this woman. Okay, so look, it was all over everyone's timelines, and it was a drama.
Unfortunately.
This woman, her name is Rachel Dolezal. Okay, that's not her hair. All right, so yes, guys. All right, so she was trending again. If you don't know who she is, she's this Caucasian lady who is claiming to be black. Okay. All right, so if you have ears on the ground, if you listen to the radio, she was on the radio this morning. She's in South Africa, and she's giving a talk somewhere. Nobody cares.
Confusing people.
In South Africa right now, confusing people. About, and you know, and before we continue, wait, let me just, I'm dumbfounded by this woman. Let me just show you the video.
Haven't had reparations. We still haven't had like this healing, truth and reconciliation.
If we had reparations, would you be getting a check?
No, I'm not. I don't actually identify as African American. I identify as black. Like, would somebody who moved here from Nigeria get a check? No. There's a Pan-African diaspora, so I'm part of the Pan. We all go back to Africa. We all have a black mother eventually.
Please.
She wants reparations!
What? This woman is insane.
Give her reparations!
I can't.
She's coming here.
No, and not just coming to the motherland.
Tomorrow at 10 o'clock, she's going to sit down there telling black people about blackness.
Guys, don't forget that race is a social construct.
Please, can I, as a white person, I know it's a social construct, can I just, as a white person, correct a white sister? Sister, you are not a black person. You will never be a black person, okay? You may identify with some cultural things and be culturally educated, but you cannot diminish the oppression that black people have suffered for hundreds of years. How dare you?
No, but for real though, how dare she take...
Hang on. How dare we? Because Caitlyn Jenner just now is talking about how they may start dating guys with penises and they're going to stop dating girls.
So what, must I get a serious test?
So here's the conversation that we can have. Tsar on 3, you let us know. Is transgender the same as transracial? Rachel Dolezal being that example. You let us know as we carry on the conversation on social media well into the morning, sliding into DMs.
Slide into my DMs, baby!
Right here at 9:30 p.m. with our WCW. Bye-bye.
Just coming into your DMs.
Catch me up.